My name is Joe Castaldi. I'm a project manager here with the Miami Heat. For this project on our suite level renovation, I was our project manager, working closely with our Senior Vice President of Operations, Jeff King, working a lot on the day-to-day details of this project, scoping, budget, and then execution, starting with demolition all the way through the end of our construction period. So our biggest goal with this renovation was to provide our guests, our fans, and our suite holders with a beautiful, new, elevated space that we can all be very proud of. It's been a while since our last renovation or refresh on the suite level, so we felt like it was time to just provide a really quality product to our suite holders and our guests. Some of the biggest challenges we experienced during this project was, I guess our biggest challenge was our timeline. The timeline for this project was very tight. We had about 100 days to complete the project from demolition through full installation and completion of construction. So not only was it only 100 days, but we also had a number of events and concerts throughout that time, about 30 events. So really we had to squeeze a lot of work into a very tight window of time. But when you're working with great partners, you have a great construction manager and great partners like Armina Stone, we really required all hands on deck to get this thing done. Armina Stone played a major role in this project, as you can see from all the stone and millwork behind me. That collaboration started with Armina Stone becoming a proud partner of the Miami Heat. I was introduced to Emery by our corporate partnerships team, and when we knew that we were going to be taking on this massive project to refresh our suites, Emery was one of the first people we called to give us a price and a quote and to start looking at this project with us. We knew we needed to start the millwork early in order to be able to get it here to the arena and get it installed within our tight timeline. Emery was great. He introduced us to every member of the team on the Armina side. We looked at samples, renderings, and really just spent a lot of time on the front end making sure that we were going to be able to get a product that matched up with the vision that we had for these spaces. The Armina team also worked really closely with the designers on the project, which was great for us because it just meant everything was streamlined, everything was aligned in terms of the vision and the renderings that we had for the space. So starting early with Emery, getting introduced with the full team was a huge benefit, and it allowed us to make sure we stayed ahead of schedule, getting all the millwork and stone here on time for installation. So with such a tight timeline for this project, it really required a very specific and detailed calendar for all contractors and subcontractors working in the suites. For us, Armina was really dedicated from day one, making sure that they, one, had a very large staff of installers, project managers, to make sure that we were able to get the attention and care that we needed to get this project done right. In addition to that, some of our days when we didn't have a concert or a show that night, we were working late hours. The Stone team in particular, they were here oftentimes till 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, just making sure that they were staying on schedule, staying on track, because the millwork was one piece of this much larger puzzle. And in order for us to stay on track with everything else you see around the suites, it was essential that the cabinetry, the bars, the millwork were in place first. And Armina delivered that and allowed us to really move through the rest of the elements of the suite. So while the timeline was tight for this project, our expectations as an organization, both the Miami Heat and the Kaseya Center, remain super high. We want these spaces to be perfect for our guests and our fans when they re-enter them for the first time. And with that, we really required a lot from all of our contractors and subcontractors. We asked a lot of those individuals, and it's great when a partner like Armina Stone can come in and do whatever is necessary to ensure that we're delivering that level of quality. While getting the materials here quickly was a huge goal, in order to install them quickly and install them perfectly, it required 10, 20, 30, 40 people from Armina on a given day in our spaces, working on different suites, executing on this installation. We had Emery on site doing walkthroughs. Leon, our project manager, and Carla were so key in just our ability to be able to get this done. We required staff from all over the country coming in here to just support, helping us make sure that we were able to get this done. Not just do it quickly, but do it to the level of excellence and expertise that we were hoping for and expecting from our partnership with Armina Stone. And all in all, they delivered on a really great product for us. So as I look back on and reflect on this project, all the work, time, effort, and energy that went into it, it's just great to look back at all the moments along the way, all the time specifically spent with Armina and the leadership team and the staff of Armina Stone. Their commitment, their dedication, It was key in order for us to be able to execute on this effectively and to get this done. This space wouldn't have turned out as beautiful as it did if it wasn't for the craftsmanship, the quality, and the detail of the work from our team from Armina Stone. So this is our first big project in which we were working with our team from Armina. And with a lot of pressure, a lot of time, effort, and energy put into it, you look back and you reflect on it and you just really feel proud of the work that was accomplished together with a big partner of ours in Armina Stone. We look forward to seeing opportunities for us to collaborate with Armina Stone again in the future.